ahead and meet me standing on your mats. I'm gonna get my watch going and we'll get started. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and take those fingertips, interlace them and bring them right behind your head. Go into those good mornings. Think about a 3 count down and then a 1 count to stand. So feet are about shoulders width distance. You're shooting your hips to the back of the room. You squeeze as you stand. So you're going to come down, getting yourself parallel to that mat, and then squeeze to stand up all the way. Good. Thinking to yourself right here, belly button is pulling in nice and tight. As you hinge at that waist, hips shoot all the way back. You're here for about another 30 seconds. Enjoy this stretch. It should feel good. So you come down, 2, 3, squeeze to lift. Down, 2, 3, and squeeze. So you should feel this down the back of your legs. You have a soft bend in your knees, you hinge at that waist, and then you stand and squeeze. We're in our final 10 seconds of these. We're gonna go into some air squats, but keep hinging at that waist and squeezing at that top. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Meet me at that top. Open your feet up just a little bit more. Heels are in, toes are at 11 and 1. Nice slow air squat just to wake up those hips. You're trying to get that butt about even with your knees or right below your knees. If it's not coming quite that far, 75% of the way is just as good. All the way down, lift and squeeze. I want you to start setting that intention for class this morning. We're gonna get warm. You'll have that opportunity to get your heart rate up. We'll bring it back down. You've got about 10 more here. Big squeeze. Good. 9 and lift. Good. 8 and squeeze. You've got it. 7 and squeeze. Think about pulling that towel apart with your feet. 6 and squeeze. Final 5. Make these last couple count. 4 more here. 3 to go. Good. You have a hold at the bottom in 2. Last one. Everybody meet me low. Final little bit right here. Press your palms together. Butt is back. We are kicking off class with some bar burpees. They are slow to start. Don't race me. You need your energy. Press your palms together. You're here for 10 more seconds. We're going to go to the top of our mats in 8, 7. Can you get your butt down there 1 inch lower? Chest is proud. Go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you stand. Come to the top of that mat for me. Most of you know the drill with these. You find that squat to start. You drop your hands down. You step back with your right foot, your left foot. Step in, 2, stand, squeeze. So it's a squat. You lower those hands. Step back for 2, in, 2, lift. Getting you warm right off the bat. You do not need to jump. You do not need to push up. You are gonna be doing some ab work right after this set. So trust me that you don't wanna add anything in just yet. Really think about the movement in controlled motion. Shoulders are right over those wrists when you come down. You walk your right foot in, left foot. I need a beautiful squat from you every single time that you stand, you squat, you just don't lean down. 30 seconds to go and you're out of that first round of burpees. You don't do them again until the end. Everyone's breathing. If you want to pick up the pace, you pick up the pace, but I need quality form. Step back, 2, in, 2, stand, squeeze. Really healthy squat right here. Less than 15 seconds to go. Sink that butt back. Hands come down. Back, 2, in, 2. Last one right here. Everybody meets me in a plank. Get down there and hold your plank for me. Hold, 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 hold. Fingertips spread out nice and wide right here. You build your breaks in wherever you need them. My girls who were on yesterday, they were loving me. So we figured, why not keep them going? You're gonna give me 4 shoulder taps. 2, 3, 4, 2 push-ups. 2 push-ups, good. So you give me 4 shoulder taps, 2 push-ups. My girls who can't hang on in push-ups right now, flip to your back. You go into those crunches or your bicycles. 4 shoulder taps, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 push-ups. This is what you're repeating right here, okay? 4 taps, 2 push-ups. Drop to your knees when you need to. You can stay on your knees for the taps. You can stay on your knees for the push-ups. I just want you to start getting your arms warm and your heart will elevate a little bit here. You have less than 30 seconds and you get that first break. So keep fighting through these right here. Nice, you got it. Think about your elbows coming back at that arrow position as you press yourself up. Push-ups can be slow or you can single these out. I'm letting you single them today. You do not have to take your time getting down there. Final 15 seconds. Remember, tap, 2, 3, 4, push up, press, push up, press. Final 8 seconds. If you haven't gotten a lot of push-ups in, now's the time to finish with those push-ups. 5 seconds to go. Nice, Kara. 4, 3, 2, first rest. Everybody find your child's pose. You're in your child's pose for about 6 seconds. Take a big inhale here. Exhale, reach to the top of your mat. Second round is going to be 4 climbers, and then you're giving me a plank up, down on each side. So meet me back in your plank. You can take these slow. You can walk your knees in for 4 counts. You give me a plank up, down on the right side. You give me a plank up, down on that left side. If you want to get your heart rate up, you run it in for 4, plank up, downs on each side. Heart rate should come up. Do not cheat yourself of that. So you have those 4 climbers, 2 plank up, downs. Yesterday you just started with 1, so I want 2. I want you to hit that right side and that left side. You know how much I care about what your hips are doing. Your hips have to stay square here. If this starts to be too much for you, in those climbers, just come to your knees and bring your knee to each elbow. That's also fine. If you need to hang out on your forearms, I'm fine with it too. 15 seconds right here. You can do this. Really think about your lower abs, pulling your knees into your chest. You've got it. Final 5 seconds. Make sure you get those plank up downs in. Nice, Emma. Go 4, 3, 2, everybody rest. You put those 4 movements together for that last round, and then we stand up. So really take a big inhale. Knees open up nice and wide. Reach to the edge of your mat. Take a breath. You're going into taps, push-ups, climbers, plank up downs. We're going to go through and rotate those. Everybody meet me in that plank position. Hold here. You're going for 4s. Everything is a 4. From here, you're going to give me 4 shoulder taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 push-ups. Drop to your knees if you need to. 2. Keep going. 3. On 4. You are going to go 4 climbers. In 2, 3, 4. You go up and down twice with your plank up downs. You are here for 2 minutes. I'm not joking. 2. Take your time if you need it, but that time has already started. You're in it. So you really have a minute and a half. Breathe for me. 4 of everything. 4 shoulder taps, 4 push-ups, 4 climbers, 4 plank up downs. 1 on each side of those plank up downs. Let your heart rate come up. Your shoulders should be talking to you. Your belly should be talking to your legs. I want you to be breathing. Look right to the edge of your mat here. You've got it. A minute to go. If you want that heart rate up, you are fighting for those plank up downs, those climbers. If you want a more traditional class right here, slow it down. Point through your toes, drive your knee in through your chest, up to that chin, and take your time. You do not have to hop. You guys are in it. You have less than 40 seconds. Do not give up. You get to rest after this. We're going to stand up and go into your legs. I want your arms tired, shoulders tired, no weights today, so we cannot cheat ourselves. You have this. Less than 30 seconds. Don't give up on it. You are all finding that child's pose one more time in 25 seconds. Remember, 4 shoulder taps, 4 push-ups, 4 climbers, 4 plank up downs. Your arms should be talking to you. I want them tired later when you're trying to feed yourself all that yummy food. Final 15 seconds right here. I know you want the break. Can you hang in there? Don't take it. Give yourself a couple more reps. 5 seconds and you rest. 4, 3, 2, 1, and you made it. Press back. Find your rest. Open your knees. Reach to the front of your mat. We're getting ready to stand. Open those knees nice and wide. Come into your all 4 for me. Drop your belly button down. Stretch out that lower back. Lift all the way up. Come into that neutral spine. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips for me. Pedal out those knees. Nice. And then walk your hands to your feet. Feet to your hands. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. You're going to be standing here for a hot second. So get cozy up at the top. Perfect. Building on yesterday, we have some regular lunges and some curtsy lunges here, so make sure you have some space. You're going to be at the top of your mat, right side to start it out. You are going to tap that right knee down, go right into your knee lift here. So you tap your right knee, lift and squeeze. Knee injuries, you don't come down as low. You can step back and then you can lift. If you don't have any injuries or you're not modifying today, here's where our heart rates come back up. Regular reverse lunge right here. You can go as slow as you want. You can start to pick up the pace. Drive through that left heel as you lift that right knee up. When you're at the top, pretend like I have my hand there and you're trying to hit my hand with your knee. Think about squeezing your left glute at the top for me. As you lower, lift and squeeze. Good. Lower. Lift and squeeze. You're fighting here. You're going to start adding 2 pulses at the bottom for me. So you come down, you pulse for 2, lift, squeeze. Good. Lower. 2, squeeze. Lower. 2, lift and squeeze. 2 pulses at the bottom, not that 1 pulse that we've been working on. 2 pulses at the bottom. Good, you've got it. You're here for about 20 more seconds. Every time you pulse, think about how deliberate it is. Tuck your tailbone under, belly button pulls in, shoulders are relaxed, no shoulder earrings here. You're allowed to pick up the pace. I want quality form, so I'm happy for you to go slow. I promise you, you will get warm. In 10 seconds, you are gonna add those 2 pulses and you're just gonna lift your back leg. So I'm just showing you that movement. You're gonna start kicking your foot back instead of lifting your knee. In 3, in 2, in 1. So you kick, you pulse. For 2, lift, pulse. For 2, lift, kick. Good, pulse. For 2, and you squeeze. Down, 2, squeeze. Down, 2, squeeze. Squeeze your right cheek as tight as you can. Left leg is gonna start getting tired here. You have a hold in your lunge in 10 seconds. Pulse for 2 and you kick. Good, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Everybody hold, press your palms together. Sink that back knee down. Give me a slight tap in your tailbone. Let your breathing get under control right here. Hold for me. Can you come down 1 inch lower? You're going right into those curtsies. So you're gonna stand up and we go into a curtsy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You stand and you curtsy. Tap your toe out to the side, curtsy down. Tap and curtsy. If you don't like a curtsy, I'm fine if you stay in that reverse lunge. If not, you drop that knee right behind that ankle. You tap at the top. Good. Tap, lift, tap, and lift. You've got it. Tap and lift. Now you got that outside corner of your booty and your inner thigh. You've got this. 2 changes left. If you prefer that knee lift at the top, you can also do that knee lift with that curtsy lunge. Knee lift is fine. If not, you're just tapping your toe out to the side. Squeeze your booty, get down low right here. We're gonna add those 2 pulses in 5, 4, 3, 2 pulses at that bottom here. Down for 2, lift, lower, 2, squeeze, good, down, 2, and you tap. Down for 2, and you tap. You've got it. Less than 20 seconds here. You have 1 change left on this side. You're out of it. You do not repeat this. It's 1 time through. Quality curtsy lunges here. Don't cheat yourself. Nice, Jay. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You hold for me in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody find your curtsy. Hold. We have our last move right here. Bring your shoulders down. Tuck your tailbone under. You are gonna go into that lunge. You stand, you give me a reverse lunge, curtsy, reverse, knee lift, reverse, curtsy, reverse, knee lift. So you step back, you curtsy, center, and you lift. Here's your burnout. You go as slow as you want to, as fast as you want to, but it has to be quality. This is your last 30 seconds on this side. You do not do another lunge on this side again. So fight to make it through this nice and strong here. As you come back, you're still tapping that knee and then you drive it forward. Good. Less than 20 seconds to go. Legs should be tired here. Outer corner of your booty and then that inner thigh on that right side. Last 10 seconds. Finish these strong for me. Breathe through it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and you made it. Stand all the way up. Come to the back of your mat. Hands reach up overhead. Dive your hands down. Hang there nice and heavy for a second. Grab your opposite elbows. Tiny little wrap from side to side right here. Release those elbows. Walk yourself back out into that plank. You have 30 seconds of mountain climbers. Start to run it out if you want to, or you can walk those knees in. Either way, you're in it for 30 seconds. Heart rate comes right back up. If you do not want to run, you do not have to. You can bring those knees in and just focus on your abs. You've got 15 seconds left. We stand to do that other side. Watch yourself because I know you're tired. Megan, that pace is amazing. Hold on to it. 10 seconds left. Nice, Alyssa. 8, 7, good. 6, Grace, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank. Lift your hips. Walk your hands to your feet. Feet to your hands. Slowly roll yourself all the way up. Hands reach up overhead. 1 more roll down. Dive your hands down. Slowly roll yourself all the way back up. Give your legs a nice little punch. Same amount of love on this side. You come to the top of that mat. Left leg, let's give it some love. You tap that toe, that knee down. You drive your knee up. Tap it down. Lift and squeeze. Tap it down, lift and squeeze. Your biggest differences today is it's 2 pulses that we add on and that kickback. So different movements than we're normally doing. This first regular lunge is for you to get your control of your body. Lower belly pulled in. Shoulders are relaxed. Drive through your front heel. When you lift that knee and drive it forward, I need you to squeeze that right cheek as tight as you can and lift that knee high so that your lower abs can engage right here. Less than 30 seconds here, and then we add those 2 pulses in. I know how some of you feel about these lunges. So good for your legs. So good to get your heart rate up. Everybody's breathing. Everybody is in this together. In 10 seconds, you're going to add 2 pulses for me at the bottom. In 8, 7, good. 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2. Add 2 pulses. You come down for 2, squeeze, lift. Lower, 2, lift. Good. Lower, 2, squeeze. Down for 2, big squeeze. You've got this, 20 seconds left, and then you add that kickback. So lots of pulses, a lot of control right here. Shoulders are relaxed. Watch them. Mika looks awesome. Everybody better drive that knee forward like you are elbowing someone in that, kneeing someone in that belly or that chest. 10 seconds, and you're adding a kickback. You're not standing all the way up. In 8, good, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. You add that kickback. So you come down for 2, squeeze your butt. Down, 2, squeeze your butt. Down for 2, kick. Down, 2, lift. Don't make this easy on yourself. Squeeze your booty as tight as you can. You're here for 20 seconds. We have that hold coming your way. Curtsy. So that means after your hold, you have 3 changes. You are almost out of it. You're flying through the side because you know it's coming. 8 and 7. Hold it low and controlled. In 5, 4, 3, 2, freeze. Bring your hands to prayer. Bring your heart rate down. Relax your shoulder. Tuck that left tailbone under. Right knee is above your ankle. You're just praying through this hold. You know you're coming into your curtsies next. Can you drop that knee 1 inch lower? Can you find those shapes? Squeeze your left cheek. In 5, we stand. 4, 3, 2. You stand up and you curtsy. Option to tap that toe out to the side. Option to lift that knee. I'm fine with either. The knee lift's going to be a little bit harder because you're stabilizing on that leg. If you need to get your heart rate down, you're tapping right here. Don't look at it as a modification. Listen to your body. Yes, Megan, I want a knee lift. Yes, yes. Bring it right up. Beautiful. See, you know what you're doing. Nice, Emma. Let me see it. Awesome. Everyone looks nice and strong. 20 seconds left. Perfect form. Olivia, you look great. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. 15 seconds. And then you're adding that second pulse in, which means you only have 1 change after we add that pulse. Don't give up on it. I know your heart rate's up right now. Final 8 and 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Add that second pulse. Down for 2. And you can either tap to the side or continue in that knee lift. You come down for 2. Lift, squeeze. Nice stance. Down for 2. Lift and squeeze. Lower. 2. Lift. After this final change, you do not have another lunge in this class, so I need you to finish strong. Don't hold back. Down. 2, lift and squeeze. Lower. 2, squeeze. Down for 2, and you squeeze. We're holding at the bottom on this next one. Hold right here. Freeze. We add it all together in 10 seconds. You have a reverse lunge into your curtsy, reverse, and you lift in 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up for me. Here we go. You reverse, curtsy, reverse, stand. Add that knee lift if you have it. Here is where your right cheek is on fire. I need you to breathe through this. Fight for it. Nice, Mads. Everybody, 25 seconds left, and then you do not have another lunge. When you reverse, go into your curtsy. Do not stand. Stay low. Squeeze your butt as tight as you can. You are here to work hard. Don't cheat yourself of that work. Final 15. Down, side, center, lift. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6 and 5. Final 4, 3, 2, 1, and you rest. Reach those hands up overhead. Dive your hands down to your mat. Grab those opposite elbows. Take all that pressure out of your lower back. Start giving me that nice rock from side to side. You've got it. Come back through center. Release your arms. Start to roll yourself all the way back up. Give me a big roll of your shoulders, and then grab your right ankle. Nice. We're going down to the mat. but I want to give you a tiny stretch standing. Tuck your tailbone under. Hopefully those heart rates came up and you started to glisten. Drop that right foot, lift that left. Tiny tuck your tailbone, knees stay together. Hold there for 4, 3, 2, on 1. If you need to move your computer, do it now. You're coming to the back of that mat for me, and we're going out into another plank. So get cozy right here. From here, walk yourself all the way out and come right to your forearms. Right to your forearms. Hold for me right here. Option to keep those feet apart. Option to glue those legs together. You have 3 changes, 2 rounds. A little bit different because most of this is on your forearms to give your wrists a break right here. Again, my girls who need to get off of their wrists, flip over. You can do bicycles. You can do those dead bugs, whatever you want. 15 seconds left in your forearm plank. You're going into your shoulder, those reaches. Drop to your knees when you need to. These are hard. In 10 seconds, we go into those reaches. 8, open your knees apart so that you can have a little bit more stability. In 5, 4, 3, 2, you reach right hand forward, left hand forward. Right and left. Now my knees are lifted, but my hips are not moving. If your hips are rocking from side to side, drop your knees and your tap is still gonna feel good, I promise. Reach, center, reach, center. Good. 10 and 9, keep going. 8 here, 7 and 6, keep fighting. 5 and 4, you've got it. 3, last 2. On 1, hold center, tuck your toes. You're gonna walk your feet out, out, in, out, out, in. No jumping on your forearms. Out, out, in. Watch your necks for me. Nothing that you need to look at your toes. They're moving, you don't need to see it. Look to the edge of your mat. You can even peek at me if you want to. I'll wave to you and give you a smile. Neck is long and strong. You're walking your feet out, out, in. Good. 10, out, in. Keep moving right here. 1 change left. You can do this. Fight to keep those legs nice and controlled as you walk out and then you walk back in. You're more than halfway through those plank jacks, those walking jacks. You've got it. 5, out, in. Good. 4, out, in. Final 3, you have a hold. In 2, out, in. Last 1, out, in, and hold. Start to run those knees out. Right knee, left knee, right knee, left knee. You are tapping those knees down. Lower abs are working. Tap, 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 tap. Keep going. 20 seconds right here. You tap those knees, butt comes down. You've got it. Think about lower abs. They're helping you to control this movement. 10 and 9, tap. 8, tap. 7, 6, tap. 5. Watch yourself. You're going to start leaning back like I just was. 4 and 3. Good. 2, rest. Drop it down. Press yourself back. Take a big inhale. Reach to the front of that mat. You made it. You're more than halfway. You're more than halfway. Take a big inhale. Exhale, reach towards the front of your mat. Perfect. You've got 1 more round. You know it's coming. 30 seconds of each. Find that forearm plank to start. Tuck your toes. Go right into your shoulder reaches. Left arm, right arm. Left arm, right arm. Here is where you should be sweating. You should be glistening in this nice plank movement right here. Shoulders stay square. You can do this. If you drop to those knees, open your knees up a little, give me a slight tuck in your tailbone, you're not gonna rock. Beautiful, Grace. Nice. Get that butt down. Don't let those butts sneak up. Yes. Nice, Noah. They look so good. You got it, buddy. Mika, nice. Everybody, 10 seconds, and you hold for me. Plank jacks in 8, 7. If this isn't enough cardio for you, you come up to your hands and you jump those jacks out. No jumping on your forearms. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet out here. Out, in. My girls who are begging for that cardio, walk up to your hands and you jump for 20 more seconds. Out, in. You've got this. Walk it out if you need to. 15 seconds to go. Where are my girls who love that cardio? Yes, jump them out. You've got 10 seconds. Nice. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Pedal those knees out. If you're standing, you can do some butt kickers. You can do some high knees. You can jog in place, but you keep that butt moving for me. Yes. Tap those knees right here, ladies. You've got it. Less than 20 seconds to go. You're out of your planks and back to your butt. In 10, in 9. Good. 8 and 7. Hold your plank if you need. 6 more here. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you made it. Find your all 4 position. You're not going into that stretch that you want. Drop your belly button down. Look to see where that ceiling meets the wall. Lift all the way back up, tuck your tailbone under. Here's where you should be warm. Come all the way back to that neutral spine. You're on your forearms because you're gonna be on your hands. If the hands are too much, come down to your forearms. We're going in back into your booty. Flex your right foot for me. Yes. From here, you are gonna lift up into that donkey kick, bring your knee back down. So my girls who were on yesterday, you're building on what you were doing. So you should feel fatigued already because you've had so much repetition in 2 days. Tap that knee down, lift and squeeze. Nice, Emma. Big squeeze here. Now I need everyone to find that extra challenge. You're gonna lift that left arm if you can and reach it forward. You're gonna put that hand either on your quad or you're gonna keep it reaching. You're gonna take your time here, belly button pulls in. If it's too much, drop both hands down. If you would rather be standing for these and hinge forward, you can. I just didn't want to kill you with a single leg work. So you are kicking up into that donkey kick. You're gonna hold at the top in 6 seconds. Tap and squeeze, good. Tap and squeeze, you've got it. 4, 3 more, and we hold it up for those pulses, good. 2 more, big squeeze. Last one up, hold. Up an inch, down an inch, don't rush these. Here's where I need you to take your time. Think about kicking your heel closer to your seat. You are squeezing the center of your booty as tight as you can. Belly pulls in, shoulders are relaxed. 8 and 7, good. 6 and 5, you've got it. 4 and 3, last 2. On 1, you're gonna bring your knee in. Now you shoot it straight back. Pull your knee in and reach. We go from macro movement to micro movement. So you had that donkey kick with pulses. Now you're kicking back. Squeeze your butt, squeeze your hamstring. That leg stays nice and long. In 6, squeeze. 5, really reach. Pull your belly in. If you can, lift that left arm. Final 4 right here. You've got it. In 3, it stays nice and long. Good. 2, last 1, hold it out. Little pulses. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep squeezing. 4, nice balance, Jordan. 3, 2, on 1, hold for me. Little bend, press. Bend your knee, press through. Bend, press. Bend, press. Good. You just have 1 change left on this side. Bend and press. Is your belly pulled in? Can you reach that left arm for me? Can you bend and press as if you are reaching that heel past your toes? 10, 9, good. 8 and 7, 6 and a hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Both hands come down. Tuck your left toes under. Hover that knee. You are still squeezing that right glute. Left knee hovers. You are here for 15 seconds. Not 5, not 8, 15. You're already 5 into it. Hover that knee. Squeeze your butt as tight as you can. You can do this. 8, 7, 6, 5. Do not drop that knee. In 4, you bring your right knee in. 3, 2, bring your knee in. Hold. Knees are hovering. Don't drop. Don't take that rest. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Press back into your child's pose. I'm sweating. I hope you're sweating. Sit up for me and roll out your wrists. Roll out those wrists. Reach that right hand forward. Take your fingers. Slight pull on that forearm. We got to knock that other side out before we go into abs. Perfect. Take that left hand. Slight pull on your fingertips. You should have awareness in your forearms, but no pain. Hold there for 3, for 2, on 1. We're going to flip around. We're going right into that other side. So think to yourself, you're in that all 4 position. You're going to start with those full range donkey kicks. You tap, lift, squeeze. I need you to reach your right arm forward. I need you to really find your challenge in that balance today. So you just got your heart rates up and you did all of that lunge work, all of that ankle stability. Think about your core here. When you lift that left leg up, your heel stays close to your seat. Your belly button is pulled in. The second you need to press that hand into your quad, you can, but just really think about what your belly button is doing as you reach and you tap. Good, reach and tap. It looks nice and strong. Tap it down, big lift and squeeze. Tap and squeeze. Good, you have 6 more right here. Big lift, 5. Think about trying to keep your tailbone tucked so you don't have to focus on too much height here. Nice pace, Emma. Beautiful, hips stay square. I've got 2 Emmas that look great. Maybe even 3 on right now. Good. 4 more.
Last 3 right here. Nice. 2 more to go. Now hold it up and pulse it for me. Up an inch, down an inch. This is not a break. You should be squeezing your butt as tight as you possibly can. Can you kick your heel 1 inch closer? Your glute should be on fire at this point. Your right leg is going to be even tired. You have 6 here. Good. 5. We go to those kickbacks. 4. Watch your elbows. Don't lock them out. 3, 2. On 1, you pull that knee in. Extend, kick. Good. Pull it in. Extend, squeeze. Pull, press. When you extend that leg, you are flexing your foot, lengthening through the back of your knee. Pull it in, kick, squeeze. In, kick, squeeze. 8 here. Yes. 7. Think straight back. It doesn't have to go up because you're tucked under. If your wrists are killing you, walk to your forearms. I'm fine with it, but I just want to get into those shoulders. You've got it. Final 3. Squeeze. 2 more right here. Last one. Hold it up. Go right into your pulses up an inch. Find as much length as you can. Is your belly pulled in? Now is that moment. If you haven't lifted your right arm, you should be able to lift it. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5. Thank you if you just took that extra challenge. 4, 3, 2. Freeze for me. Bend, press. Bend, press. Think about that hamstring, that booty. Bend and press. 8 and 7. Good. 6 and a hold. 5 and 4. You have this. 3. Keep kicking. 2. On 1, you hold it. Both hands come down. Tuck your right toes under. Lift and hold for me. You got this. You are holding. That thigh is on fire. Your knee is an inch or 2 above your mat. Knee issues, don't even fight to do this. Hold for me. Squeeze your butt as tight as you can. You have it. 8 seconds and both knees come in. You go right into that bear crawl. Don't drop down. You have this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both knees come down. Find it. Open your knees apart 1 more inch. Tap shoulder, shoulder, knee, knee. Tap shoulder, shoulder, knee, and knee. You are off of your wrists after this. You're on your back. Knee and knee. You've got it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6 and 5. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. And you made it. Drop down. Come right to your backs for me. Lay on your back. First, start by bringing both knees into your chest. Woo! You can go into that happy baby or just pull your knees in. Take your right ankle over your left knee. Option to press lightly on that right leg or just reach through and grab that left thigh. Hold here for me and find some breath. Big inhale. Yes, cross those legs over. Go into your figure 4. Go into your figure 4. Yes. Switch those legs over when you're ready. Right ankle over your left knee. Grab that quad. Listen to your breath. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, try to bring that leg a little bit closer to you. Perfect. Hold there for 3. Hold there for 2. We are headed in to some abs for you right here. You're going to start on your back for me. Keep your feet flat on that mat. Hands are going to interlace and come behind your head. Regular crunches to start. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Make sure you give me like a 1 or 2 count hold at the top. Elbows are nice and wide right here. You lower. Exhale, lift. Your elbows don't come in. You're pressing your head into your hands, getting rid of all of that air. Exhale, lift. You don't have to talk to me. So you get to breathe as much as you want to. And I want big breaths every time you lift. 4 more right here. Lift, lower. 3 and lower. Good. 2 and lower. Hold at the top on 1. Float both feet to tabletop for me. Stay lifted. If it gets too confusing, just focus on your arms. From here, you are going to tap your left foot down while you reach to that right knee, back through center. You tap right elbow to left knee and drop that right. So you're alternating your twists with your toe taps. So instead of twisting and reaching that leg long, you're just tapping it down. So we're going for a little double whammy on those legs here. If your lower back starts to lift, you've got to drop your head, neck, and shoulders down and just either focus on your toes tapping or just focus on that top of your crunch. This is an advanced move, so if it's challenging, it should be. So you're twisting towards that opposite knee and dropping the other one down. So just from another angle, think to yourself, you're pointing through your toe, you tap and you reach. You should find a nice twist here. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6 and 5, final 4, 3, 2, hold center on 1.
Extend those toes to the ceiling. Reach your right hand past that left ankle, left past your right. You are alternating, reaching towards those legs. Can you straighten them out as you reach? Reach, good, 10, 9, 8, good, 7. Lots of obliques right here, 5 and 4, good, 3 and 2, on 1, hold center. Drop your right foot down, stay lifted. Drop your left leg down. If you cannot stay lifted here, lower your head, necks, and shoulders. You've got 10, lift, good, 9. Top of your abs are on fire here just as much as those lower abs. 6, reach, good, 5, lift, final 4. Keep squeezing here for 3. Last 2, you have it. Last 1, hold at the top. Knees come back to tabletop, right into your regular crunches. This time your toes are lifted. Lower, lift. Modification here, drop your feet down. If the tabletop is too much, you're going through your second round, there was no break. You take your break when you need it. I want your abs on fire. 6 here. Inhale, exhale, reach. 5 to go. Reach. Think about your breath. Pull your belly button in. 4 more. Reach. 3, squeeze. 2, and squeeze. Last 1, hold at the top for me. You turn, right elbow comes to left knee, tap your toe. Twist. Good. Can you start doing a slow bicycle? Twist, center. Twist, center. I walked you through that because I know some of you aren't feeling great in your bicycle, so you can stay in that tap, or you can reach your leg long and strong, but it has to be slow. Nobody is rushing here. You are extending your leg to a hover. Your belly should be on fire right here. You have 1 change left. You should want the break. Mads, those look good. Everyone's reaching their feet up nice and long. In 4, 3, 2, extend your legs. Reach right hand to left ankle, left to right. Switch and switch. Good. Reach and reach. Pick up that pace if you can. You are rolling on those shoulder blades. You are not coming down. 10, 9 to rest. 8 and 7. Good. 6 and 5. No leg lowers. 4, 3, 2, 1, and do rest. Knees come into your chest. You should be fatigued right there. You've got 1 more round in your abs before we go into some more full body. Tiny little rock from side to side. Take a big inhale. Extend your legs nice and long for me. You've got this. 3 changes. This time, first option, reach your hands behind your head. You can bring your knee in and tap your ankle, or I want that leg straight and tap it. You're all staying on the same side, so left side only. Reach for that left ankle, lower down. Left side 30, right side 30, alternate for 30. You're in these for a hot second, so get cozy. If you need to, you go into that reverse lunge. If you just want to bring your elbows up towards those knees, find your basic movement. If you want to go into your plank, you go into that plank. Nice. Big lift. Final 10 seconds. You are lifting all the way up towards that left side. If you are not getting height here, you've got to bend your knee because I want you sitting all the way up. I don't want you just lifting on those shoulder blades. Yes. 5, switch sides in 4, 3, 2, switch sides right here. You can lift up to that right ankle or you can bend your knee to find it. But your belly should be on fire here. Here's where you can pick up the pace a little bit. You are gonna alternate those reaches in about 15 seconds. I know that you are tired. Find your breath. Dig a little bit deeper here. When you want the break, pull your knees into your chest. You're there for about 3 seconds. You get right back into it even stronger. 5 seconds and we alternate to finish. You've got this. 3, 2, 1. You are either alternating, thinking about running up that down. Yes, tap your knee or tap that ankle. If you can stay long here, stay long and reach. These are so fun to teach, though. I can barely talk to you guys. You guys have 15 seconds. Yes, Megan, keep going. Emma, fight for those. Grace, keep that height. You're going to be so proud of yourself if you stay right where you are. Laura, you've got it. Everyone's breathing. Nice, Linz. Hold 10, 9. You're resting in 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, rest. You made it. Nice knees. Everybody's knees come into your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a hug. Last 5 minutes of class right here. Hold that child's pose. Hold it for about 10 more seconds. Take a big inhale, take a big exhale, and then you are going to meet me in that final little plank of class. We're starting those bar burpees there. Don't worry, you're not in them for 5 minutes, so don't get anxious. But find that plank for me.
Now you have the option to jump. Now you have the option for push-ups. To start though, you are gonna give me that final round of push-ups right here is just 15 seconds to get those arms warm again. Try them on your toes, drop to your knees when you need to. 2 counts down, 2 counts to lift. 2 counts to lower, 2 counts to lift. You're gonna get about 3 or 4 and you started. You're already at that 10-second mark. We're going right into those bar burpees in 5, 4, 3, 2. You walk right foot in, left foot in. Stand, squat. Drop your hands down for 2, in for 2, stand, squeeze. Think about what you just did this entire class. Give yourself as much love, as much hard work as you can. If you need that extra challenge, you are jumping back, you can add a push-up, you can jump in. If not, keep this traditional in bar. Beautiful squat, step back, 2, in for 2. Nice, Maria, form looks great. Squat is beautiful, all the way back and right back in. If you're not adding a push-up, I'm fine with it. Do not be hard on yourself. If you are jumping, you should feel like a little badass over there. I see you. You have 30 seconds left of these. You're meeting me standing. You have no more planks. You have no more push-ups. So if you want a couple push-ups, get them in now. You have 20 seconds to go. Yes. Nice, Megan. He'll know I miss him. I need him and Landon doing it with you as you die. You have 15 seconds left. Who do I have over here? Yes, form looks awesome. Nice, Emma. Kara, really strong. Jordan, I love it. Jump in. Yes. Everyone get one more really good one right here. And you're going to stand and you're going to go right into your air squats. I don't care if you turn and face me. In 3, 2, 1. Find your air squats. Squeeze. They're faster than before. If you want to. If your heart rate's up too high, slow it down. Lower, lift, squeeze. Lower, reach. Can you add a heel lift in? Lower, lift, squeeze. Lower, squeeze. Down and lift. You've got it. Lower, squeeze. Good. From here, you're going to stay in that heel lift. My girls who are begging for the cardio, you jump. You have 15 seconds in a hold. Can you hang in there for that final 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4. Everybody meets me in a hold. In 3, 2, 1. Down. Freeze. Right where you started. Press your palms together. Hold. Get your breath under control. Final 2 minutes of work is the only traditional bar I have planned in class today for a little bit of arms and inner thighs. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Stand all the way up. Open those feet wide. Yes. Everybody take a big deep breath. Give me a big roll of your shoulders to the back of the room, to the front of the room. Arms open up wide. Pinkies up. Sink into that second position. Yes. Only girly thing I guess I do have planned today for my guys that are on. Pinkies are up here. Start to pulse down an inch. Pinkies come up an inch. Heart rate comes back under control as you end class. Yes. Down an inch, up an inch. So you are sliding down that imaginary wall while you pulse those arms up. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Belly button's pulled in. Do not cheat yourself of your height right here. Think about getting your booty down. Shoulders stay stacked. You have a minute and a half of work. Do not give up on this. Keep pressing. Nice. From here, hold at the bottom. Start giving me that bend and press with your arms. Tiny bend. Think about bending and pressing through as if your fingertips were reaching towards something. Your arms probably feel so fresh right now. Go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and you flip those palms towards me in 4, 3, 2, palms face me. Keep that bend and press going. Sink a little lower in that second position. 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Palms face down. You're going to lift your right heel out of pulse, left heel. Reach your arms just as long and strong as you can. This is slow and controlled. You are alternating your heel lifts with a pulse. Good. You've got about a minute of work left. Don't give up on it. Little bend and presses. Good. 10, 9. Is your belly pulled in? Are you reaching those arms as long and strong as you can? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both heels lift. You pulse down for 2. Little bend and press. For 2. You pulse down. For 2. Bend and press those arms. For 2. You've got down. 2. Press. 2. Down. 2. Press. For 2. You've got it. Down. 2. Press. For 2. Final 3, 2. Reach it as far as you can. You've got it. 2. 2. Big reach. For 2. Last 1, 2. Reach. Hold. Hands come up over your head.
Here's where you finish. Your legs should be shaking. Can you sink down? Can you press your knees back any further? This is where you end class. If you end on a break, you're not going to be happy. Get those arms out there or get them above your head. Yes. Hold on to it. Nice, Kara. Jordan, that's perfect. You don't need to go any lower. Alyssa, that looks great. Everybody should be shaking. Whose heels can come higher? 5 seconds and you're out of this. If you're not there, find it right now. Get your butt down. Reach your hands. 3, 2, 1, rest. Yay. Let's stretch. Bring that right arm across your chest. Nice, nice, nice job. Reach your left arm across your chest, pressing into it for me. It's a quick one because I know we're over. From here, open those legs up nice and wide for me and just switch from side to side just to open everything up. Bending that left knee, bending that right knee. Hold there for about 10 seconds. We are going to finish with that nice good morning stretch in 3, in 2, on 1. Come back up, heel toe those feet in. Bring your hands behind your head. Finish right where you started. You have 20 seconds of good mornings, and then I'll let you leave me. I can't take such a pretty picture, you guys. You look awesome. Everyone looks like they killed it. 15 seconds left. 15 seconds left. Hold on to it for me. You've got it. 10, 9. Mads, if you have to leave, happy Thanksgiving. Give the girl some love. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach those hands up overhead. Soft back bend. And as always, that great big bow to yourself. You guys killed it. Happy Thanksgiving. I can't wait to see what your watches say.
Oh my goodness. That was so good.
Vern's like, I'm going to double up today. So I'm like, okay.
I don't even know if I can after that.
Lindsay, I hope that your elbow and your brother's knee was not dying with all of that lunge stuff.
He's okay.
Yeah, fine.
Awesome. All right. Well, guys, have such a great day. On Friday, I'm going to teach at 10 in case you guys want a little after Thanksgiving burn, and back Saturday, 10 too.
Thanks,
Bye,
Krista.
guys.
Yeah, Krista, thank you.